Hello and welcome, children. Today we are at the first part of the story of Evelyn Glennie. In the first paragraph, we can see that she is somewhere, she is waiting for the train. See what it is written that rush hour crowds jostle for position on the underground train platform. Means some metro train is there for which she is waiting, and how she is, what is her age, we can see here she is 17 years, but she looks younger than her age. And second thing is, the important thing is that she looks nervous. So why she is looking nervous? Because for the first time she is going to the Royal Academy of Music in London, and she is getting admission over there, and it is a very prestigious music school of London. And she says that, and the second thing we should know that she is from Scotland. See, it's written that it is the Scottish farm where she is from. Okay, so she is from Scotland. And then the next thing is that this aspiring musician faced a bigger challenge than most. So this aspiring musician this musician has got more challenges than a normal musician. Why? Because she is profoundly deaf. This we have to remember. Then it is been said that how she became profoundly deaf. Let us know. It means that she is not deaf since her birth, but afterwards something went wrong and she became deaf. So her mother says that at the age of her 8, when her mother was calling her to play piano, she didn't react, she didn't tell anything, she didn't reply. So then the mother came to know that she is maybe she is losing her hearing power. And slowly, when she was we can see here that for quite Evelyn managed to conceal her growing deafness from the friends and teachers. So for many years no one came to know that she is becoming deaf, but when she was 11 years, so she deteriorated completely in her studies, and her deafness was deteriorated was being identified, and the headmaster of the school called her parents and asked her to take to some other school because she is deaf, she is differently able, so she cannot continue in that school. Now in the next paragraph we see that Evelyn, she was discovered that her hearing was severely impaired as a result of gradual nerve damage. So this was come to be known by the parents. So the important thing is what Evelyn says. She says that everything suddenly looked black. Okay, so my dear children, here we have to understand that what is black. Here the black here means that this is a kind of metaphor. Okay, the literary device metaphor is used here, and it is been said that she says that everything became hopeless. Okay, metaphor is the symbol, as I have already told you in the road not taken. So here the symbol is for the sadness. Okay, for her hopelessness, this word is being used by Evelyn. But what Evelyn says that we have to understand, Evelyn says that Evelyn was not going to give up. She was determined to lead a normal life, pursue her interest in music. Okay, so her interest in music, she was having lot of interest in music, and she decides that she will pursue with that interest. One day she noticed a girl playing a xylophone and decided that she wanted to play it too. Most of the teachers, but this is, my dear children, we have to remember. So that's why I mentioned in my previous video about Helen Keller and her teacher, that teachers are very important. Okay, here also we find that in the story of Evelyn, teacher is very important. So here the teacher, most of the teacher children, my dear children, discouraged her, but only one teacher never discouraged her, and his name is Ron Forbes. Okay, so Ron Forbes spotted her potential and he began to tuning two drums to different notes. And what he said, that is very important. He taught her how to hear without her ears. Okay, so what he has said, children, that don't listen through your ear, but you listen to some other senses. Okay, try to sense it some other way. And then when the teacher said that try to sense it some other way, so then what she realizes that she can feel the vibration of the higher drums from her waist up. Okay, upper body, upper than the waist. And the next is that the lower one, the lower notes of the drum, that vibration is being felt by her from her waist down. So this is very important, my dear children. We have to remember that how she hears the music, that is very important. We have, once again I would like to repeat it, that she says that she can feel the high drum from the waist up, and she can feel the lower drum from the waist down. Okay, so means the body part which is above the waist. Okay, this body part, this from here she can feel the vibration of the higher drums, and the lower drums, lower beats of the drum she can hear from the body part below from her waist. So that helped her, and that from there she started learning the music. Okay, through after hearing the vibration she started learning music. So Forbes repeated the exercise. This we have to remember, children. Forbes repeated the exercise, and she could sense certain notes in the different parts of the body. And then she realized that many notes, okay, higher notes, lower notes, she is able to feel from her different body parts. So the rest was sheer determination and her hard work. This also, children, we have to remember that then once the teacher has said, so then she started doing her hard work, and she was very much determined to work hard to learn these things, and that's why she became so famous. Thank you, children.